Oh, yes. So, yeah, I just remembered that I told you about how maybe there's a pandemic coming. Very likely. I don't know how much I can do about that, but likely there should be a pandemic coming your way. And this one is not like COVID-19. It will be, oh God, oh God, deadly. No cure, and no one can escape. If too much bad karma, then you can't escape. Only good people can escape. You, my God's disciples, will escape. But do not slack because I say that. You still continue to be diligent. I will do my best to save humans and animal people from this tragedy. God mercy. Even if you over practice and you have more merit than you need to go home, then you still can bless the world, your parents, your family, your clan members, and the world around you. I don't know when the disaster or pandemic will come. I don't always know the exact date because humans' hearts keep changing and humans' karma is changing also.
Well, could the next pandemic make the height of the COVID-19 outbreak look mild? That's what some experts are predicting for what's being called Disease X.
Disease X is a legitimate health scare, the next unknown disease of epidemic potential. This term was formalized by the WHO in 2018. It was named X because of the lack of knowledge about it. It's not known what this disease will be, whether it will jump from animals to humans, or whether it will be a mysterious lab creation. But one thing scientists are certain about is this: Disease X is coming. They don't know when, they don't know how. What they do know is that it could be far worse than the Wuhan virus, that it could cause more deaths than the Wuhan virus, and that it could take us years to recover from it. This is how the WHO defined the disease. It said, Disease X represents the knowledge that a serious international epidemic could be caused by a pathogen currently unknown to cause human disease. In May this year, the chief of the World Health Organization issued a warning. He said, the planet should be ready for a disease deadlier than COVID. That a doomsday COVID variant with the power to send the world back to square one is still a big possibility. Allow me now to quote his exact statement. The threat of another variant emerging that causes new surges of disease and death remains, and the threat of another pathogen emerging with even deadlier potential remains. 4 months since this warning was issued, scientists the world over are talking about this. This includes Kate Bingham, who served as the chair of the UK's vaccine task force. She says, we need to prepare for Disease X because it could be more perilous than COVID-19. Let me now take you through her claims one by one. The scientist says that this disease, Disease X, could have a similar impact as a devastating Spanish flu of 1918. 2. Disease X could potentially result in up to 50 million more deaths. 3. The disease could emerge from the millions of viruses that are yet to be discovered. 4. It may take scientists a whole lot of time to develop vaccines that can fight this disease. Now, here's the thing. While preventive measures could help, but without knowing what exactly these measures are aimed at, will be like shooting an arrow in the dark. I mean, no one in the scientific community has been really able to say with clarity where this disease could emerge from and what exactly could cause it. And this makes fighting it all the more difficult.
Perhaps it doesn't take... I mean, I always think that my writing is very clear already. The upper estimate is 100 million deaths in 1918. This time it may be 400 million people died. That is a really horrendous number. And I hope that governments will really take on these challenges.
So just be prepared, yeah? As I said to you already. Teach your children to find shelter if they are in a vulnerable situation or not at home. Slowly train your dog people to go quickly in the bathroom instead of going out all the time. You can train them slowly or One day in the house, another day in the bathroom, in the house with the pad, or just in the bathrooms better. Do something in there, smear something smelly of their waste so that they can smell it and they know it's their place. Tell them, they understand everything. And maybe one day, just one time in the bathroom, and slowly, and then 2 times, 3 times, and they get used to it. And when something happens, tell them we cannot go out because it's dangerous outside. They will understand. Tell them that they should train themselves in the bathroom. They will understand everything. Give them a treat if they do it in the bathroom, so they know it's a good thing to do. Okay? And then slowly they can also do it all the time in the bathroom without treat. And when you take them out, it's just for pleasure. And they will be safe. And keep food in the house. I already told you before. And when you go out, you wear mask. Even nowadays, it will not hurt you. If you can, if it's not too trouble or irritating for you. If you're not afraid other people laugh at you or ridicule you or anything. It's your life, not their lives, okay? I don't understand it. When COVID-19 first came, people were advised to wear masks. And some people who don't want to wear masks go and even beat up the people who wear masks. Or go out and protest like, we're not wearing it and stuff like that. Oh, my goodness. It's not like the government told you to do that for fun or so that they can get your money or anything. You wear mask because even if it's not about the pandemic, when you go out, the wind often carries invisible insects, very little insects, and also viruses, bacteria, all kinds of things, that go by the wind. And it will affect you if you breathe it in, especially with the mouth. So if you carry the mask, you cover the nose also. Because sometimes you go out and you talk on the phone, your mouth opens and the wind comes and it will blow nasty viruses into your lungs, in your body. Then you get sick. And some of the viruses are very resistant to the drugs, to the medicine, so it won't cure you even. So take good care of yourself. In your house, it's safe, so you don't have to wear it. But when you go out, especially on windy days, it's no harm to wear a mask. Especially nowadays, we have so many new sicknesses coming.
etc.
Do not think. I love to tell you all this for fun. No. Because whatever I tell you to do, I will have to take the karma for that, or share the karma from you for that. So please, take good care of yourself. Then I will feel that at least my sacrifice is worth it. It helps you, okay? Even if I know so many of you don't listen, but I can't help it. I just see the vision of suffering. I just have to tell. So please take care, okay? Take care of yourself as much as you can. Truly, the wind does carry something bad. I think maybe scientifically it's also proven, or it says that. You can check on the internet, but I'm not wrong. Even if I don't have evidence or research, I'm sure it's like that. It's logical. The wind blows anything, anywhere. And viruses, the bacteria and all that, they're everywhere, you know. And if a strong wind blows into your nose, then your nose cannot filter it enough. And to your mouth, it goes direct and it will damage your body or make you sick, okay?
One of the safest steps we can take is to wear a mask to keep ourselves protected. Every time someone talks, sings, sneezes, or even breathes, microscopic droplets containing deadly viruses are released. These droplets may be so tiny that you can't even see them. And what's more, the droplets don't have to land on a person to infect them. Wearing a mask acts as a shield, stopping the droplets from spreading in the air and prevents outside droplets from coming to you. The masks stops the droplets from landing on other surfaces or people and infecting others too. The risk of infection decreases with each precaution people take. If no one is wearing a mask, the risk of infection is the highest. This risk reduces considerably when more and more people put on their masks. Your mask is the first line of defense against respiratory viruses. When you wear your mask properly, covering your face and nose and making sure there's no gap between the mask and your face, you protect yourself from the virus and stop it from getting to your loved ones or those who might be at risk.
Okay, so please take care of yourself. When there's a lot of wind, at least wear a mask. Put the mask or some masks in your pocket, in your handbag all the time. So whenever you need it, you wear it, okay? So when you also go in a public toilet, you know, you wear it. Because when people flush the toilet, the little, very fine particles of water, droplets, would fly all over in the air. And you can't wait too long for that to die down in order to go in. Because you might be in a queue, for example, like in the airport. Then you just wear the mask, okay? And when you go out, wipe your face with some disinfectant or soap, yeah? Wash your face with soap. Do something to protect yourself, okay? You are the only one that loves yourself the most and are the best protector of yourself. So do something, yeah? Okay, please. And I am sorry if I have caused any offense while I'm talking, but it's all done with my sincere heart for your own good. May God bless us all. Amen. May the Buddha lift us all to enlightenment and liberation. Under God's grace, amen.